Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news source on YouTube. My name is Shamari Clark. Bang and welcome. All right, guys. So we got an interesting show today. We have four stories actually today, but it's just two quick ones. So that's why I added the other two, because it'd feel cheated if I didn't. It'd be a short little show. So first one, the Facebook and Stellar rumor. Well, Facebook has given us the answer. We shall find out whether they're going to work with Stellar or not. Bang. Second, some of you boys were with Lisk. I noticed a couple of back, I don't remember, it was about 3-4 weeks ago. One of you were like, yes, I love Lisk, I love Lisk, I love Lisk. So, bang, bang, bang. That's what Shamari's here for. Always on duty. So I'm going to give you some Lisk update for Lisk hodlers. This is good news if you are a Lisk hodler. Then, of course, the SEC, bang, bang, bang. So the big guy from the CBOE, he spoke today. Obviously, we got to talk about that. Everyone in the whole crypto market was talking about it. And then blood clot regulatory arbitrage. Jamaica, my country, blood clot. Why? What you know about Jamaica, man? You know about them thing there? You know about backyard? Yes. Well, my crew in Jamaica, not my family, but my bloodline, I guess. I don't know, whatever you call it, my ethnicity, the Jamaicans. Bang! Crypto, baby. Crypto. And not only them, there's a couple other countries, and we talked about this, regulatory arbitrage. Look. If the SEC is going to take a million years before I can get my $50 billion into this market, I'll take my $50 billion somewhere else, son. I'll take my $50 billion somewhere else. So we're going to talk about regulatory arbitrage. I hope all of you Googled that back in the days when I had said it to you. So you're gonna understand what I'm saying. Bang. All right. So let's check out how we usually do. Let's look at our market moves of the day. Bang. Top 10. Let's look at them. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Stellar, Litecoin, Cardano, Tether, and Monero still holds on. Holding on tight. Yes, Monero. Look at you. Bang, bang. All right, let's look at the markets. See? Oh, I murdered it. Oh, and let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Last night, the beginning of the show, when I was doing this part of it, the market overview stuff, oh my gosh. I was so happy with all that red. I was like, yes, this is on sale. That is on sale. This is on sale. I watched that probably 6 times last night. And then I went in. Oh, I grabbed bags of goods. I had to call an emergency crew. I had to call an emergency construction crew because I needed an emergency, right? That was unexpected. So I had to call in, like one of these 24-hour construction crews. Bang, bang. I'm going to need 2 new shelves up in this bitch, son. Yeah, I put 2 new shelves up in this. Bang last night. Bang. And I hope you all did too. Man, everything was on sale. 15%. Oh my gosh. Yo, what was it? VeChain, 30%. You know what I bought. I got a couple other goods too, but yo. Oh man, last night, boys, I hope you bought hard and I hope you bought heavy. All right, let's look at the shit. Single digits up. Low to mid single digits up. What we got? Everybody low to single middle digits up. Bang, who's this? Oh, look at the recovery for VeChain at 17% recovery. I bought that last night when that shit was down 30, which means if it was down 30 and now I'm up 17, bang, I just made 45% profit on my shit that I bought last night already. Bang. Anyways, and I hope you did too. Bang, bang, bang. Here we go. All right, single digits up, single digits up, single digits up in crypto land, single digits up in crypto land. All right, now let's see who made some money, if anybody. And someone should have. Bang, there we go. Oh, 10X, you're rocking like that? I told you I like these guys. I mean, there's a lot of things doing what these guys are doing, but 10X, I like them. They want to do the debit card, and then you can put different cryptos on it, and then you'll be able to just go spend that. So you can put your Ripples, your Bitcoins, whatever. I mean, that's the plan. We'll see if it works. All right, top 10 earners. All right, we have some earners. Let's see what the top 10 earners are. 10X, Drop L, VeChain. There it is. Bang. Look at the fucking thing. They were down 30. Hold on. Let's even look at their chart. Let's even look at their chart really quick. Yesterday's chart. Oh my gosh. What a swing. That's why I'm telling you, amateurs in this market. That's so stupid. So stupid. But it's good when people don't know what they're doing. Bang. And then, whoop. All right, let's look at the 7-day real quick. Banging up. All right. But, oh, there it is. Yeah, bang, and now we're doing the retrace. Okay. And hopefully it retraces and blows through. If you don't know what that means, learn some trading. All right, so, bang. Top 10, though. Let's get back to the top 10. 10x VeChain. Drop L. Oh, speaking of learning trading. Bang, bang, bang. Last night in Twitter, I put a link to the guy who taught me how to trade. The original. Yep. When you go to Forex Factory, those forums I'm in, this guy, he taught all of us. See all that money we all made? Yeah, that one guy taught us. Just like one guy right here is teaching you, one guy taught all of us. He's a real market money manager. And he was like, I'm just going to tell people the truth. And he told us the truth. So go get those. If you really want to learn to trade, I'd go get those. And I would, get in on it. Because actually when the money comes, bang, they're going to make trading work proper. And, we'll be swing trading trending markets properly. Bob, I was just reading your thing right here. Or was it right now I just read your thing? What was it? There are 7 billion people in this world. I like 6 of you. But I read this. You didn't put your stop loss in. Look, buddy. Look, buddy. Stops go on first. Stops go on first. Look, we'll get into trading. Look, that's down the road once these guys get here. Okay, come on. Man, I'm excited to trade this stuff, though, man. I want to trade. I want to show you guys, but it has to work proper, and it's not going to work proper until these guys get here. But always your stops, brother. You want to trade this stuff now? Well, have at it. But do not ever forget your stops. All right? You cut your losses, move on to the next trade. As long as you win 7 out of 10 trades every week. Or, well, I'm not saying make 10 trades every week, but 7 out of 10 trades all the time, your account will grow. That's all you got to worry about. That's all you got to worry about. Always put your stops right at the end of the breakout. I mean, I don't know how you're trading, but if you're trading right at the end of the breakout and the pullback, drop your stops a few pips past that, should be good to go. All right, so top 10 earners: 10x, VeChain, Dropbill, Basic Attention, Zcoin, Nano, Qtum, Scicoin, Chainlink, and boom, Bitcoin Gold. Oh, and they're all low double digits. Nicely. All right, so let's move on quickly. So, Facebook, as you've heard, people have this rumor that Facebook and Stellar were going to get together last week. Well, here it is. Facebook says we are not building a cryptocurrency on Stellar. As you all know, I have a lot of Stellar. I heard that news last week. Man, that made me happy. You know my criteria. You got to be with major stuff. I mean, Stellar is with major banks over there in Hong Kong and in Japan. So that counts as my criteria. You know my criteria. Major corporation, major banks. Major governments. And so Stellar's with some major banks already. But, man, this Facebook thing would have really tasted sweet. Really tasted so sweet. All right, though. But you know how these guys do. They talk shit, right? Like sometimes people, you see they're poaching, they're lying. People don't like to let their competitors know what they're doing, right? Because then your competitor's going to, oh, that's what he's doing. Prepare. And so, anyways, but I believe these guys. Anyways, so we're going to just run through this quickly because obviously the answer is right there. Facebook is not going to use Stellar. But let's just go through it quickly. Social media conglomerate Facebook denied reports that its blockchain task force is considering launching a cryptocurrency project through a partnership with Stellar. That puts us... That'll turn a smile upside down. Citing a Facebook spokesperson, financial news outlet Cheddar reports that the company will not be building on the Stellar protocol, nor has its cryptocurrency division held discussions with the project about forking Stellar to create an independent Facebook blockchain. They say, we are not engaged in any discussions with Stellar, and we are not considering building on their technology. Last week, a Business Insider report citing anonymous sources familiar with the matter, had claimed that Facebook's crypto division, led by former Messenger czar David Marcus, was eyeing the Stellar protocol as a basis for its still mysterious blockchain plans, which earlier reports have suggested could include launching a proprietary cryptocurrency. It wouldn't have been the first time that Stellar helped a social media company fork its blockchain. Kin, the cryptocurrency released by chat app Kik, operates on the Stellar fork. And that's what's interesting about Stellar as opposed to Ripple. Stellar, you can do ICOs and different things and run D-apps on Stellar and stuff. I'm sure you guys know you're a little more techie than I am. But yeah, that's what makes it a little bit more special than Ripple. It's a transaction token, but still, you can still do stuff on their network. All right. And so, like I said, just 2 quickies, and then we're going to get into our news. Lisk. So all you Lisk hodlers, this is for you guys. I don't own any personally, but it sounds like a bunch of you guys do. So let's go for it. This is about news, ain't it? Well, Shamar's bringing the news, so let's go. The team behind Lisk has added new features for the app developers called Lisk Commander 1.0. This is the new command line interface, which is to be integrated with the upcoming Lisk Core 1.0. The announcement was well accepted amongst the community, especially given how soon it comes after Lisk Elements, the overhauled JavaScript library. Virtually all of the functionality included with the new tool is oriented toward Lisk Core, which is currently on testnet. According to the team's presentation, the upgrades include substantial additions, such as the ability to get information from the blockchain directly through Lisk Core API. I'm sorry about these little booms. All of these stupid little channels we've been doing these airdrops on, they keep popping up here. Hey, and if anyone knows how to turn that stuff off, tell me. See, there's another one. Tell me how to turn this crap off. All these, what were those? All those little bots, and they make us join those groups whenever we do these airdrops. How do I turn that crap off? I don't want to be notified of any of this crap. Please, someone comment. All right, but back to Lisk. And I'm sorry about the beeping. It's not me. That's that airdrop stuff. Like I said. What do they call it? Telegram, right? All those groups we join. That's what's rocking me. It's just stupid. Every 5 seconds. Anyways, but back to Lisk, guys. All right. So suffer through it tonight, and I hope one of you comment tomorrow, and we won't have any of these booms sounds in these videos anymore. Anyways, virtually all of the functionality included with the new tool is oriented towards Lisk Core, which is I already read that. Creating specific transactions that weren't available with the previous command line tool, Lisky, is now possible. This mostly includes verification-related issues, which will make proving ownership of a specific account much easier. The long-awaited official announcement of a release date for the sidechain development kit, the SDK, still appears to be in the future. Then again, as progress towards the 4th step, Lisk Core is significant. All right. So for all you Lisk guys, I don't know if you're a techie guy like you're going to be a developer, but it shows the progress in the what do you call it? You know how they give us those things they're going to do? What do you call that? Not the white paper. Is it the white paper? Roadmap. See? So the roadmap is going forward. Lisk hodlers, looks good. When these boys come, bang. Let me whale watch a little. Yes, it's still on the way. Still on the way. So when these boys, and we're going to read about it now, actually. And when these boys come, it's looking good for you Lisk hodlers. So far, you're only on testnet, but we'll see. We'll see if it works. Now, bang. This fucker here. So he talked today. Obviously, he's the CBOE chairman, so we have to listen to him. CBOE Global Markets Inc. wants to be the first to list a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, ETF, though there's still a lot of work needed to win approval from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. And so this is what the guy said. As we chip away at their issues, and this is what I meant to bring up way back when I first started this channel, probably the first 4 or 5 shows, I showed you guys about, you guys probably weren't here then. Nobody was. It was only 7 people watching it back then. But I showed you guys about the ETFs and how the SEC had 14 questions that they wanted these guys to answer to get it, to get their approvals, okay? So that's what he's referring to here, okay? Go back a few months. Actually, that was way back in February, I think that was. Like, I'm telling you, probably the 4th or 5th show I talked about because the ETF, the SEC had just denied an ETF application. And so I showed you the 14 questions. So go back and you can see him. But that's what he's talking about here. And that's what he means. As we chip away at their issues. So they had 14 concerns. And so they're trying to knock them out. Well, you don't have this. Well, now we have that for that. Okay. Well, you don't have this. Oh, well, now we have that. There's 14 things that the SEC wants them to do. And so they're trying to comply with all 14. Once you've complied, you could say, look, am I good enough? The SEC's like, well, we have no more problems. You've answered our 14 concerns. Have at it. And that's what he's talking about here, okay? So as we chip away at their issues to make them less concerned, at some point, they'll be comfortable with an ETF. I mean, just tell me what to do and we'll do it. The SEC has been, so we're skipping down a little bit. The SEC, whoops, sorry guys. The SEC has been wary of bringing crypto to the masses with an ETF, despite speculation one would be endorsed as early as this month. It postponed, all right, so we already know about this. Remember the Winklevosses got denied. Remember they postponed that thing last week, got denied, and they said September 30th. September 30th is our date. We're waiting for them to give their answers. So, but this guy, he has a different opinion. I don't agree, but this is news, and he is the CBOE chairman, so who am I? I'm just a little guy over here in South Beach just doing my little thing, just having my little drink, just get my drink on. So this is his opinion, and it goes like this. The SEC is likely to delay until February of 2019. They're ruling on the ETF. And the chances of a Bitcoin approval in 2018 have always been low. Oh, my bad. This is a different guy. Henry, Chief Executive Officer of crypto startup Amnon Technology Limited, said. And we already know about this. There were the Bitcoin futures that came out in December. Let's see what this guy says here. Having the underlying futures come into the market first prior to an ETF, I think you have a healthier, more mature market. So that's what is good. Because the futures came out last December, I mean, that's real trading stuff and, real proper market stuff. And so it's good stuff, right? Nothing's happened yet with that. Like, there's been no problems, no hacks, no anything. So the problem with futures-based ETF is, what is the right level of liquidity? It's never been tested before. We're going to skip down. Meanwhile, market participants continue to move ahead with expansion proposals. The New York Stock Exchange owners is planning to introduce its own cryptocurrency futures contract later this year, and the race to bring the first ETF to market intensifies. Of course it intensifies because why? Because there is a huge first mover advantage in the ETF world. That's what I'm telling you. Look, there's no plan. These guys aren't helping each other. It's a battle. They're battling who can get the first ETF. You know how much money you're going to make if you're the first to get all those brand new people? And if your thing works nice and they're comfortable with it, they're not going to leave you, right? So you're going to make all this money. Let's just read, though. There's a huge first mover advantage in the ETF world, Concannon said. Once the assets come pouring in, it tends to continue. We've seen that in other ETFs. They know. Futures trading came as fervor for cryptocurrencies was driving up. So last year, the futures came, blah, 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 as the cryptocurrencies were being driven up. They were seen as a signal that Wall Street was embracing digital assets, and an ETF was considered by many the next logical step. So we have the futures market, right, through the CBOE, Chicago Board of Exchange, and the CME. And now an ETF would be great as a next evolution of this whole market that's being built, right? Like around the stock market, you've got everything. You've got ETFs, you've got this, you've got that, you've got that. It's a built infrastructure. We're building the infrastructure. I mean, that's what we're watching, right? The building of the infrastructure for the whales to get here, for the institutional investors to arrive. And so that is what everyone's waiting for is the ETF to be the next logical step. And that's pretty much it. All right, so that's what he says. He says, and so the reason I brought this article, so why do you bring that article up? We already know about all that, Shamari. I know. It's just that I brought it up because he has a different view than me. He says the ETF is not going to come till February. Personally, I think we're getting an ETF this year. And I think the first quarter of next year, that's when we're going to explode. Many ETFs, not just one, many. Now, he says that's what he thinks. And we'll see. I mean, who knows, right? Who knows who's right, right? But he says he sees a likely delay right here until February 2019. I mean, I don't care. I'll wait. I'll keep stacking my warehouse. I mean, I can wait. I have money. I don't care. No skin off my nose, but I would like it. I'm getting ready to start seeing the money pour in. I'm starting to get ready for the whales now. I believe I've waited enough now. The warehouse is huge enough now. Let's get this show on the road. I'm about ready. You know what I mean, guys? I know lately I've been all happy, and I am happy when it's all red and everything, right? It allows us to stack our goods. Man, I hope you boys stacked that wood last night. Man, I hope you got that arc. Look. I put a new extension on my arc, right? My arc was like, what? 4 decks? Woo. Yo, we built another deck last night. Yo. See, like yesterday? Oh, my gosh. That was so beautiful. I hope you all of you brothers, man, I hope you all gobbled up some goods last night. Damn. That was too good. Man, I'm not even, but V-Chain was 30% down. 30% down. I murdered it. All right. While I was trading, I was making money. I wish I could show you guys my Forex stuff. Yeah, we slaughtered. What did I slaughter? Oh, the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, and the lira. Crushed them. All right, though, but bang, let's get back. All right, crypto stuff again. I'll talk to you guys about Forex for hours, motherfuckers. Bang, regulatory arbitrage. Crypto trading to start on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, bitches. Bang. The Jamaica Stock Exchange will start trading cryptocurrencies. A service Canadian blockchain firm, BlockStation, will develop. Now, let's move on. Regulatory arbitrage. Look, America. If you're going to take all day, if you're going to wait for these fat cat fucking politicians over there in Congress, look, other people are waiting. And we're going to get to it. Because this isn't just about Jamaica, and that's why I bring up the story. This isn't just about Jamaica. This is about others, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. We're going to skip through a lot of this article. Digital currencies will be made available for trading on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the actual exchange itself, through a collaboration with Toronto-based fintech firm BlockStation, the JSE revealed on Tuesday. The new digital asset platform will allow investors to deal with virtual tokens within a recognized, let me even highlight, within a recognized and what? Secure regulatory framework. Whoever comes to the party first, where the hedge funds are going to go. Regulatory arbitrage. As noted by the JSE managing director, she said, the decision to add crypto coins to the exchange portfolio comes amid the current considerable investment interest in digital assets. Now, it's still being developed, so let's calm down. This ain't happening tomorrow, but which cryptocurrencies will be included on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, however, remains unclear, and so does the expected launch date of the new service. Commenting on the benefits of launching a digital currency platform within a stock exchange, Kirk Brown, trader at Sagicor Investments, a brokerage member of the JSE, said, it's very important for investors to be able to invest in digital assets through their traditional financial institutions. Bang! Now, this is why I'm bringing up the story. Regulatory arbitrage. Here we go. Listen to this part. The JSE incorporation of cryptocurrencies is nevertheless not an exception in the stock exchange sphere. No. Remember we read? German marketplace, Börse Stuttgart, announced on August 2nd it will build digital asset infrastructure, including an initial coin offering platform, a crypto trading venue, and Bang. Bang. Regulatory arbitrage, boys. We don't need to wait for the Americans. Oh, we want them. Oh, my gosh. Of course, you know, I got a boner when I think of the SEC just dropping a rule book on us. Mega, mega. But a lot of boys ain't going to wait. Regulatory arbitrage. Now look at this. What? Those are the Germans. But what happened in July? I missed this one. I should have reported on it. I didn't know. But the Swiss stock exchange disclosed plan to develop a blockchain trading platform to tokenize traditional financial instruments. So you see, regulatory arbitrage. These guys are getting stuff going. The Americans better hurry up because, look. If I have $50 billion, hey, man, I don't mind sitting on a beach in Jamaica making money. You know what I mean? I could be in the cold in New York on Wall Street making money. Or, hey, if the Jamaicans are going to do it, Bumbaclot, I'll head on down there, grab a little ganja, and make some money, boys. Woo! So, regulatory arbitrage, and that's what I want to bring up as well. Yes, we're waiting for the SEC. Yes, of course. That's the big. Though, like we read, remember those South Korean whales when they unleashed them? And then the Hong Kong whales people are releasing their whales. Regulatory arbitrage is coming. If I can't make money here in America, you're taking too long? Fuck it, I'll bounce. I'll take my money elsewhere and I'll go make that loot. Crypto market's global. I don't have to be in America to buy the American stock exchange. This is cryptocurrency. I can buy my Bitcoins anywhere on earth. It's like the Forex market. I don't have to be in America to trade Forex. I can be anywhere on earth. I can start a Forex account anywhere on earth. And as long as you give me my MetaTrader platform, boop, I make bread. And that's all they care about. They don't give a shit. Fuck you, America. If you don't want to step to the plate, right? You said you're giving us a light touch. Well, let's get on with it. Okay, let's get on with it. You said you're doing it. Let's go. Yes, I know it's election season. Well, Shmar, it's election season. All right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that shit right there. Yeah, elections are in what? What are we at here? What are we at? Today is August 14th, 2018. August, September, October, November. Yeah. So elections are in a couple months. 2.5 months here. I get it. That doesn't stop the SEC from making rules. Make the rules, fucker, or someone else will. Bang, and you're going to lose out. So, all right, so those are the stories, boys. Those are our stories. Bang, the Jamaicans are coming online. Bang, the Swiss are online. And we read the Germans. These fuckers ain't playing. What did he say? Asset infrastructure. You can rock your ICOs. And bang, we got the good old, you know what we love. Oh, and trading venues and custody. What did it say when we read that article? It said end-to-end solutions. Yo, America, get your shit right. All right, brothers. Now, all right, that's enough for our news for the day. Let's get to, so Discord. So we got this Discord channel, and this is live right now. It looks like Bob is literally on it. Let's see if we could talk to Bob right now while I'm doing this. Where is he? Oh, and Edwin, you're on. Who's nobody? I don't know who these guys are. Anyway, I'm just going to say hi to you guys. Or I'm going to say what up. All right, though. I'm not going to bore you with this shit, though. Bang. All right. So let's just get out of there. But this is our Discord thing, guys. So boom, here's cryptocurrency blockchain news. We've got the CB Newswire thing here. I'm going to start putting, there's Steve Devin. Brother, what up? Bang. We're going to be putting our videos and all that there. And then we have Bob's Airdrop Emporium right here. Oh, look at Bob and he put airdrops on already. Head over there and get your airdrops. He's thrashing. He put the step-by-step thing. Bob, brother, it looks like they're still using those same 10 names you gave them, man. I just see the same 10 names. Fuck. I mean, I don't know if you're getting the message through to them that they have to use their own friends. Bang! Look at Bob right here. You dropped it on us. So this is our first official airdrop. Our first official airdrop on our Discord channel, boys, is called the Atom UX airdrop. Bang! In the Bob's Emporium. That's the official first. Oh, and then is that another one? Icon Classic. Oh, we did that one. Oh, and the Costal Network. All right, these are the ones we did this week. But you see, oh, look at the murder. Bob's not fucking around. Bang. All right, so that was a little update on that. What else do we got? Oh yeah, and this stuff. So that's funny. So I listen to you guys talk on here. I have weird, you guys know I'm a trader, man. So my hours are way off than your guys. Actually, Bob is usually awake when I'm awake because I'm awake for London session and he lives in London. So actually, you know, we're at the same time. And he said this, there are 7 billion people in the world. I like 6 of you. Bang. And you guys were chatting about some stuff. And this is where I learned that Bob didn't say, he told me, he said right here, market manipulation. Guys, don't worry about manipulation, man. If your trades didn't go right, they just didn't go right. Everyone always says that. Yeah, man, my trading, luck. You just made a wrong trade. What? He said he didn't say the stop loss. Bob, always set your stop losses. That's the first thing I do because we only do 2% per trade for our accounts. That's called account management. You only put up 2% per trade. So each trade you do, make your trade and then put a stop loss. And that, if you lose, is 2%, right? So even if you lose 20 trades in a row, in which case you should not be trading, but if you did, you'd still have 60% of your account because you've only lost 2% per trade. If you lose that badly all the time, which you shouldn't be. And if you are, stop it. Stop trading. All right, let's get to our usual. Bang, let's shout out something. That really hurt, right? That I really wanted to make sure, that I said that because, always put your stops, brother. I know, it sucks. You look at your stop, you're like, well, what if I get stopped out? Well, if you get stopped out, that's good for you. We cut our losses and we ride our winners. That's what we do. And our goal is 7 out of 10 trades, we win. Cut 3 off. Cut 3 off. Out of your 10, you have 7 left. 3 of those will replace what you lost. Your other 4 are your winners. And that'll make your account grow. So just keep up that. 7 out of 10 trades is your sort of benchmark. So for me, I keep track of it, right? You keep track in your trade journals, and you do know how to write trade journals, don't you guys? All right, plan your trade your plan, put it in a trade journal so you can see what you made mistakes at. You can go over your trades and make mistakes, not make those same mistakes you made the last time. So keep a trade journal and always plan your trade the plan. That's it, fuck sticks. That's how it goes. Bang. Trend trade. Swing trade, trending pairs, boys. That's how it works in the real world, okay? Don't worry, we're going to get into all that. But always put your stops, Bob. All right, let's get to some shout-outs. Edwin, bang, see you. Maximiliano, Susanna, bang. Fena Barbosa, bang. Douglas Quint, bang. Ronquez, the fundamentalist. Yo, soon, brother. And this is what I want to talk to you about, Ronquez. You know about the fundamentals. So the question is, once these guys get here, they're going to make trading proper, right? And so what's going to be the fundamental analysis, though? And you're going to understand when I say this. They've already given their roadmaps, right? What's insider trading? Insider trading is, I'm not allowed to tell you, if I'm Ford, I'm not allowed to tell you, Ronquez, that we're coming out with a new Ford F-150 that's going to fly, right? A flying Ford F-150, right? I'm not allowed to tell you that. That's insider trading. I'm not allowed to tell you, look, Bob, or any of you, look, guys, next month we're coming out with this flying car. Invest now. You're going to make billions. That's insider trading. So, but these blockchains, think about this. So if you know anything about markets, think about this. They've already told us their roadmap, right? They have one product. It's called a blockchain. And so they've told us what their blockchain is going to do this year, that summer, this summer, right? They have these roadmaps. So you've already told us the list of products you're going to come out with, right? It's as if Apple came out with next year we're going to have this, but then the next year we're going to have this with these features. Next year we're going to have this with this features. Next year we're going to have this. In other words, they've told you 4 years in advance what their product, rollouts are going to be. That's insider trading, right? So And I understand. That's why the SEC is fucked up, right? They've already given us their roadmap. So, Ronquez, what's going to be the fundamental analysis? Now, when we get into the trading, what is it going to be? What do we have? What do we have in the regular world? Bang, earnings. Did your earnings match up or not? Look at Facebook, what was it, 2 weeks ago? $100 billion taken off of their earnings, right? $100 billion, right? Because they didn't meet earnings. They made a profit. They made more money this year than they did last year, but because the analysts thought they should have made so-and-so, but they only made so-and-so, they got crushed. What is going to be when these boys come and we're really trading properly? What are going to be our fundamentals? Ronquez, you understand? I know you understand, but you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because I hope I'm getting through to you. I hope what I'm saying is making sense. Our fundamentals are going to be what? Roadmap. If your roadmap works, if you hit the dates of your roadmap, bang, that will be the equivalent of earnings for, say, Microsoft or any of them, right? All of them. Those will be our fundamentals. And then what else will we have, though? Then we'll have the partnerships. These are blockchain services companies. Well, their job is to build blockchain for other companies to do something with, right? That's what the whole use case thing is, right? In other words, you have to use us for something, right? And so that will be the other fundamental analysis. VeChain signs up with bang, 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 bang. It will go up. Not because Bitcoin goes down, VeChain will go down. No. You know what I'm talking about. When these boys get here, they're going to be looking at fundamentals, the reality of the situation, right? Not stupid shit, right? The reality. And so, bang. So, yeah, Ron, because I want to bring that up with you. Fundamental analysis. And, well, for all of you. And I want all of you to get that. And so you all have to learn how to, really understand, look. Just when the trading comes, there's going to have to be stuff to base trades on. When I make a trade, it's based on something. It's not just, right? Why am I shorting the Turkish lira this week? It's not just because I don't like Turkey. I love Turkish food. I love the Turkish people. My best buddies, well, not one of them, well, one of them, he's Turkish. But why am I destroying the lira this week? Yeah, motherfucker, because Trump just fucking sanctioned them. So we're making our trades based on reality. The reality is they got sanctioned. So now I go into the technical analysis and I look for the trading opportunity. Well, for my your entry point, right? That's how it works. You trade based on reality. And so what will our reality be with this crypto crap? Because it's all on computers, right? So there is no analysis. That's going to be the analysis. Roadmap. Is your roadmap working? My bad, not working, but have you fulfilled the goals of it? Fine. You go up. If not, if you miss the mark, or your mainnet doesn't work, or something fucks up, bang, you're going to get crushed. And the other piece of fundamental analysis will be your partnerships. Are you partnered with major corporations or major governments? All right. I just wanted to bring that one out. Now, all right, let's finish it up. Bang, Ronquez. Bob, of course, the master of airdrops. I hope everybody went over it. So you saw the Discord thing. Bang, he's already murdering them over there. I'm going to head over to Discord. Like I said, I'm going to figure this stuff out and try to get it all working for us. And, just tell me what to do, guys, and I'll do that. Eugen D, nice to meet you, brother. What do we got? Beating Bitcoin to the finish line. All right, buddy, like you. Or not like you, but welcome. Amin Bades, welcome. Muzuni 1, welcome. Guamanuels, bang. Welcome, brother. Amin Bades, bang. Actually, I think these people are just, and this is what I want to say to you, Bob. Look, they're still using the same names. You gotta, look, just take the fucking names off there, man, because they're not getting it. They're not getting it, and it might get us in trouble if they're using all of our names, right? It might be like, well, what is this? You know what I mean? These airdroppers might be like, I don't know, think we're some sort of airdrop ring, I guess, which we kind of are, but you know what I mean. But if you have all these outsiders using it, it might, I don't know. I mean, you know better than me. You're the airdrop master. But I say, look, just put some fake names on there and let them, look, if they're going to rip off the names that you have on your thing, all right, let them use fake ones. Don't let them use our real ones. I think. I mean, you know, so it's up to you. Ikramul Reza. Bang, nice to meet you. Muzunas 1. Bang, nice to meet you. Edwin, of course. Edwin, you're crazy, buddy. I read your stuff the other day. You're all like, the stock market's going to crash next year. Based on what? We're at 4% GDP and the lowest unemployment rate ever. Stock market ain't going anywhere next year. As long as this guy doesn't do a trade war, we're good. This country's chugging along great. You're a very extreme dude. You've got a vivid imagination. Masumbilla, bang. All right, there's me and my crap. That's my airdropper. So, guys, anyways, it's been a good show. Yes, it's been a good show. You know how we do. Bang. So, today, Facebook and Stellar, not going to do it. The marriage isn't going to happen. Lisk, though, if you're a Lisk hodler, boom, there it is for you boys. Can't remember who it was either Williams or Ronkus that rocked that SEC ETF. This guy says it's not coming until February of next year. I mean, you know, we'll just see. It'll be when it is, but personally, I think this year, and then we went into regulatory arbitrage. Jamaica said, boop, boop, boop. We're going to give it to you all. Remember the Germans last year or last week? Boop, boop, boop. We got custody. We got everything for you. And then what they say, the Swiss were doing something. So regulatory arbitrage, we don't just have to wait for the SEC. We just have to wait for someone to come out there, put the full goods out, and all the money will go there. All those hedge funds will go and bring us our money. It's a global market. I don't need you here in America to take your money from you. Go to Jamaica. Let me get your money from there. I don't care. You know what I mean? So that's how it works. All right, guys. So let's shill it and let's get bouncing. Let's shill it and kill it. So if you want those airdrops, all right. So we got to do some stuff. You want the airdrops, go to @Bob844-11320. We put, and I'm going to put it every day. If you want to come to our what's that called? Discord thing, I'm going to invite you guys. You can come. Don't talk any crap there. Don't talk any conspiracy talk or any bullshit talk. If you talk, you got to come with evidence. Don't be just talking, oh, the stock market's going to crash and scaring people. Well, where's your evidence? If you don't have evidence, shut the fuck up with that shit because that's a bunch of nonsense, okay? I'm not dissing you. I'm not saying Evans, Edwin's, I mean, like that. As an example to you, I'm just saying anybody. And I don't want any political crap. Don't come with any hatred, political garbage about this or that, all right? This is straight cash, homie, with evidence, all right? You got to have some evidence before you talk around these parts, or I'm straight up just going to delete that message, and that'll be that. I am going to be regulating hard on Discord. I'm not going to let people talk shit on there. Now, go to @CB Newswire. Bang. That's the Facebook. And then the CB Newswire thing is also the Discord. But actually, Bob showed me I got to put this invite thing. So I'm going to do that. And that's the house cleaning for the day. And I will see you guys on Discord probably right after this. I'm going to upload this thing and then head over there and start twiddling around with it and trying to figure it out. Because, as you know, I have no idea how this stuff works. So, bang. Let's shill it and kill it. Guys, subscribe. Press the little bell. Beside the subscribe, you'll get daily updates. Me and my crew, we're a friendly bunch. Talk to us in the comments. Talk to us in Discord. Come on over and talk to us in Twitter or wherever else you can talk to us on. I don't even know. But bang, we're all available. And that's it, guys. So, it's Shamari Clark. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Always on duty. Over and out. Over and out.